My name is Bunny Riley.
My name is Ember.
Hi, my name is Kat.
We've been in Korea for a cumulative amount of almost 6 years now. I find that the friendliness of the people is the most shocking to my reality. The Korean people are just so kind and helpful, and they don't want anything in return, and they love our children, and it's just such a shocking reality here in Korea to find your own community as a foreigner, and I love that. Yes, so I started homeschooling here in Korea, so I didn't start in the States. But there were adjustments that were needed to our lives. I read things online, but they didn't compare well with what the reality was. So we tried curriculums that didn't mesh, and we had to pivot and try more. And as we're doing those curriculums and as we're pivoting and finding out what works for us, I was finding out where I was lacking. So it's more of a evolving situation when you homeschool and finding out what fits best for your family. My youngest was not keeping up with her grade level of reading. I felt like there was a lot that I could offer them. Now, I understand that is very strange to hear because homeschooling is not something that's normally done here in Korea.
Homeschooling is really fun. I felt like I was limited in learning in public school, and they weren't challenging me as much as I'm being challenged. Even if I ask a question, my mom will immediately make it into a whole lesson so I can fully understand it.
Homeschooling is good, and like my sister said, if I ask my mom a question, she makes it into a whole class, which I really like. We make a lot of stuff like my sand garden, her crawling robot, and we have lots of books I can read.
We get up at 7 a.m. and I know that is very early, but we do get up at 7 a.m. My girls love tea, so they will have, you know how everybody has coffee, they do tea. And you can't really talk to them until they've had their tea in the morning. And then they do their online school. Ember is going through SAT practice right now. She will take the SAT soon. So after they get done with that, probably around 10:30, they do workbooks. From there, after they do their workbooks, we have lunch, and then they have about an hour to complete their chores. And then from there, it's free time. Friday is travel day. We travel around Korea. We go to museums, cafes, we go to language exchange, we go to bookstores. So the kids get a snack around 2, and then we start cooking dinner around 4:30 and eat around anywhere from 5 to 6, depending on when my husband gets home. Then we clean up from dinner and we have family time. And then they go to bed around 8 to 9. On the weekends, we do educational trips, but we don't really frame it as educational, more like, hey, we're going to Busan for an art museum, or hey, we're going to Seoul to see this new pop-ups place. And it mixes culture with learning as well. So every part of our life is enmeshed in homeschool in some way, because we are teaching them not just educational stuff, but lifelong lessons as well.
That's really hard. I would say the field trips, which aren't really field trips. We just get excused from real school so we can go to the amusement park. But what my mom does for that, say we go to amusement park, she'll teach us the history behind amusement parks, and she'll teach us how the roller coasters work. And it's really fun. I also like how we could build things. We didn't do much of that except in science and in public school. I also like studying for some reason. I just really like studying.
My favorite part is the so-called field trips. And I love doing art. I love to play outside. And I like to build stuff. So this is something we do after everything, like the pinball machine, that's hers, and stuff like that. Like we have stuff we're actively building and stuff like that. I love to read comic books and stuff.
Mine is anything with creativity. I do sketching, painting, sculpting. I love art, everything. I also like to hang out with my friends after school. I'm currently working on a type of embroidery, which is manual rug tufting. So I really like anything that challenges the mind or creativity type things.
Katarina is supposed to be going into 5th grade. She's actually going into 7th and 8th. She's finishing up her 7th grade year now. Ember is going into 10th grade, and she has several scholarships, and she is currently applying to be accepted into college, which is a dual enrollment program. They both have thrived so well, and I feel like if we had kept them in public school, it would have diminished their light and their ability to go above and beyond. Both of my girls love robotics. They love artwork. They love foreign languages and study several of them. Katarina has been doing very well in Korean language. Yes, so I'm a vet tech. It's part of like my job and my morals and ethics to take care of animals, even if I'm not working as a vet tech here in Korea. Crypto came to us from Russia, and I have Hades. He is a Maine Coon. Kiwi was dying in a pet shop window, so I took him home and he bounced back very well. He's been great with feeding. Our hamster came from Osan. His name is Hammy McJingles. We got him 2 Octobers ago. The frog came in last night. We found him. I currently have a kitten in the bathroom who is sick, came from a shelter in Incheon. I get calls from Seoul, Incheon, Daegu. Hey, we found this cat, we've heard that you'll help. And I will go and I will get these animals and I will take care of them and make sure they're healthy and send them to new homes. So at any given moment, I could have my 3 animals or I could have 25 kittens. It really just depends on what day you catch me.
I really like Korea. It has a strong culture and it's really fun.
I like Korea because it has a lot of Korean friends.
I love how the community is so connected. I love how there are so many different things for the children to do. We love to go to the museums, the kids' cafes, the parks. We like to go to Korean exchange where we make friends with other Koreans and we try and learn their language as they try and learn ours. And it's a friendly exchange and we learn so much. I really truly feel that with community, especially here as a foreigner, that I should be giving back as much as I take.